It is Friday, September 12th, currently 58 degrees, and I have Mom here with me on this hike to Diamond and Cliff Lake. This is a very short hike. It's only 1 mile to Cliff Lake up at the top. We're gonna go over Diamond Lake, and we're right here on the border of Idaho. Idaho's just on the other side of the mountain in front of us. Got an eagle flying overhead. Yeah, the foliage is very thick in this part. All right, Mom, we're about halfway there. What do you think so far?
I love it.
We are heading up into those woods right up there. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it was gonna be this warm.
I didn't either.
Especially on the way out, it looked like it was gonna be cloudy and overcast. All right, we were about 3/4 of the way there. We're about to enter into the tree line, into the woods. Trail's gonna change just a little bit. There's definitely a noticeable temperature difference. Told you there'd be some elevation. It's not that bad though. All right, Mom, we are at the waterfall, the little one anyway. You know, I could tell her the rocks are slippery, but she won't listen. I think it's also important to note that that is also where I get my stubbornness from. Okay, so I turn my head for 2 seconds, and I'm like looking like, where's Mom at? Where'd she go? And this is what I see. And she abandoned the walking stick. You did it all right.
Standing on a waterfall.
That is one of the better spots here. Also, it got pretty warm, so I had to ditch the long sleeves. She'd be such a drama queen. All right, Mom, this spot up here is the steepest mini section right up here. And then once we get to the top of that, it should level off, I think. I mean, not that elevation's gonna stop her, by no means. Look, I could try to tell her not to do this kind of stuff. I could try to stop her. I could try to lecture her. But honestly, it's not gonna do any good. She's gonna do what she's gonna do. Just how it is. I think it's one of those things where, like, you know, when I was a kid, she worried a lot about us and what we were doing, so it's just payback at this point. Like I said, there's like, yeah, I'm just gonna let her do her thing. Yeah, she gets hurt, she's a grown one. I told her they were slippery, she didn't listen. Mom is a strong, independent woman, and she clearly doesn't need safety. Look at that, sure-footed as a mountain goat.
Up here?
Yep. There's so much beauty here in just such a short distance. All right up here is Cliff Lake. Just through them trees right there. All right, Mom, we made it. It's just around these shrubs up here. do you think? Can't find a moose, but there is a wild Susan in the water. Some cold water.
I really enjoy hiking to these amazing places, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to share them with Mom. I think back to all the memorable adventures I had as a kid, and now I get to return the favor. Both Mom and Dad raised us to appreciate the simple things in life, and I will forever cherish this experience.
We were on a mission to go to the waterfall from the trailhead. This waterfall. Are you proud of yourself? She's proud of herself. You know, I should go up there and get her. But she's having so much fun. Look at her.